sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome back to Monday Night Frezno. I am Frezno. This is Monday night, and we are playing a computer video game. So last week we finished Zelda 2, and Zelda 2 gave me a little bit of pushback. You know, it was a bit of a struggle. It was kind of like I know Kat on our podcast likes to use the Star Trek fight thing. Bah, 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 you know. But if you've actually seen that scene, Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are like battling to the death, and they're like trying to choke each other out with these big, I don't even know, big like sword things with a big stick, like a kendo stick, and it's like wrapped around their neck, like die, ba ba ba. So you know, my analogy kind of got away with me, but I was kind of fighting with Zelda 2 like that, like. Get you, knock me in the lava 3 times, ba ba ba. That shit. I saw that scene for the first time today because I linked it last night. Because Kat's been using that thing, and I was like, do any of you know the context for that shit? Because it's wild. It's a great episode of 60 Star Trek. It's a great episode. Yeah, it is a classic episode of 60 Star Trek. But anyway, with that in mind and some other stuff in mind, something a little less taxing. Are you getting this lesson? Presto! It's Kirby. Kirby's Adventure. A carefree platformer on Nintendo made in 1993. They were like, oh, you're playing Star Fox? You're playing Secret of Mana? You're playing, oh, I forget what else came out in 1993? No! No, here's a game for your Nintendo. Yes, you haven't been diligently checking the Discords, of course, Rain. We excuse that, and we all wish you well here at the Frezno Inferno show. Now, this game gives you powers. You love that Smite's Arcade Pit uses the Kirby intro for their drawing rounds. That's cute. Plock. Oh, God, Plock. You know, I actually played Plock on the internet sometime. I'm going for a secret. I'm going for a secret. Where is it? There it is. God damn it! Every time! I miss that secret every fucking time. You know what? Fucking, I'm getting that secret. I'm getting that shit. I'm getting that shit. I don't care. I'm getting that goddamn UFO for this level. Every time I play this game, he's just like, before you get the sword, he's like, I'm gonna make a beeline for your fucking sprite. I picked this game for the relaxing factor, by the way. It's gonna be a relaxing little Kirby adventure, and then here I am in level 1, and I'm like, you shit. Christ. Alright, we're going to get the funny power-up. Now, veer to the left. Well, we went this way this time! And now we've got the UFO power. Now we've got the UFO power. Hooray. We got it. We got it, everybody. We did it. We're going back to potatoes to get my fucking power wrist. What? What do potatoes have to do with a power wrist? The best power in Kirby. That's not the mirror power, Mike. What are you talking about? First try. First try. First try, baby. Except for Mirror, which is on Michael, actually really good. Yes! Yes! Let's play Crane Fever. We gotta go for the big Kirby. We gotta go for the big Kirby. Oh, it's a really old Secret of Mana meme. I see. You gotta go for the big Kirby. Gotta go for it. What's happened to the poor big Kirby sprite? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that's perfect. Holy Christ. Okay. Go for the other big Kirby. What did I think of the 3D and the 3DS version? It was pretty neat. God damn, I got 2 big Kirbys in a row. That's amazing. That's 4 lives. So you rewatch that, and what the parallels before? Oh, you actually watched the movie again. Oh, that's Cutter. I like that power. No. Say it, Mike. Say the cinematic glory that you experienced. Let the world know. Oh, it's a... Oh, shit. Which movie? Oh, gee. What am I doing against this? The 1984 Supergirl movie. Mike watched something that's not Oz? Yeah, he watched it because there are parallels to Oz. Why am I eating such shit at this bus? Dr. Oz, if only. If only. No, but like, it's a girl who goes to a mysterious world and has to learn all about its strange rules. And there's a witch, and there's a wicked witch who wants to get her. And her cousin is a farm boy from Kansas. I tell you, the Wizard of Oz mirroring writes itself. I want that Maxim tomato. Whoa, jeez. I almost got my ass killed for that tomato. I'm gonna have to... Stop selling you on Supergirl. Listen! It is the Wizard of Oz an isekai? Oh, God. I am not qualified to answer that question. Listen. The 1984 Supergirl movie is a solid 2.5 out of 5 stars. A solid 2.5 out of 5 stars. Sometimes it is just bad, but other times it is bad in a way that is charmingly gonzo and entertaining to watch. Like when Supergirl fights an invisible monster, because they did not have the budget to show it at that point in the movie and also show it at the end of the movie. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 7. No, not 5 out of 7. The girl from the real world goes to the strange and mystical fantasy land. It's an isekai. Oh, God. Oh, God in heaven. You hear that, Mike? You hear that, Mike? The Wizard of Oz and Inuyasha share a common trope. I don't know. Remember the part Wizard of Oz when it's like, Toto! Dorothy! Toto! Dorothy! Oh, God. The Wizard of Nas? Did I misspeak or are you making a joke? The Wizard of Little Nas X. Oh, God. I thought I exercised this shit when I played The Wizard of Oz on DS, but no. Apparently not. Anyway. Starfire read the Emerald City of Oz, Rat and Uncle Joyner. Really? Oh my God. What's this? This is the Power Gallery. Yeah, the museum, isn't it? I don't really want a sword. You have the cute RPG where New York gets nuked and the US president East Sky to a magical fantasy land ruled by cute lion boy. You never played it. Toto from the Wizard of Oz. Jack Nance. Wild at Heart is a crazy fucking movie. Brainiac, I will get Elton John in here. What the? Like, what in God's name are you talking about now? too busy being all elite, Mike. What? Is this a wrestling joke again? Oh, I got rid of Needle. I kind of wanted Needle. Oh, well. Wild at Heart goes from 0 to 100 literally as soon as it starts. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what Wild at Heart does, because it's absolutely fucking crazy. The movie opens and Nick Cage fucking beats a man to death. Just the guy tries to kill him and he just smacks this guy's head against the wall repeatedly and bludgeons it in. And then he's blood-soaked and he looks at the woman who sent the man to kill him and he just points at her and he's got a cigarette in his mouth. He's like, yeah, don't fuck with me. I'm Nick fucking Cage. And that's the opening of the movie. This happens within like the first minute or two. Wild at Heart is a fucking wild. Yeah, wild, pun unintended. Wild at Heart is just pedal to the metal. Holy Christ. Oh yeah, we beat Wispy Woods, by the way, while I was gushing about this movie. Wild at Heart's really great. What did I rank that movie? I need this of course it's gonna take forever because I'm fucking streaming. You give me a hot second here. Oh, there's Joe reviewing the Doom Generation. David Lynch films I've seen ranked by favoritism. Oh, 8 out of 11. It's the 8th best David Lynch film I've seen. So, you know, there's that. No, I want the chat now, thank you. Is Wild at Heart the one where he runs around in the snakeskin jacket and leather pants? That's the one. Nice. Want that umbrella? Nope! I wanted the umbrella! I wanted the umbrella. Shame. Damn. Well, I'll take the sword, I guess. You got the sci-fi Wizard of Oz movie, Christopher Lloyd's Wizard of Oz. It's confusing. You have the deep-seated urge to play Lost Vikings now. What? What does that have to do with anything I've been saying? Tornado. I'm bored of the umbrella. Tornado is my new best friend. Oh, I almost got it again. What's up here? Oh, the egg game. Okay. It's King Dee Dork. Oops. I'm convinced Mike doesn't watch anything that isn't at least slightly Wizard of Oz adjacent. He's given any Fledgel Oz is a lot of things. I don't know if you can find how Miami Vice and Columbo relate to the Wizard of Oz. Wait, Bajima is based off of Nick Cage from Wild at Heart? Are you... Oh my god. That is an odd feeling. I'm sure. Oh no, it's the giant wheel boss. It's the Link noted rat bastard John Thompson. Not any chance. I don't know. Snakeskin leather pants. Gotta go fast! He does wear a very similar jacket. David Lynch is super popular in Japan. Yeah, there's a whole set of commercials for this canned coffee, like coffee in a soda can, and it's and it's all Twin Peaks related. So it's just like, Diane, 12:45 a.m. I've just discovered this amazing Georgia coffee in a can. Damn fine coffee. Apparently Japan was the only place where the 1984 Dune didn't flop. You know, that makes a lot of sense to me somehow. I don't know why, but that makes a lot of sense to me somehow. You watch the 70s show, Dr. House, and then it gets shown things like the Super Friends episode where the lunatic from another dimension sends You don't do this on purpose. Sure you don't, Mike. Sure you don't. Sure you don't. You only send them to me on purpose. The best canned coffee commercial since Kirby killing coffee, not drinking Wilkins coffee. Oh, we're not getting this curb either, are we? Oh, we did it. That's what you mean. Wizard of Oz is highly influential. Yes. That's at least 2 lives, so that's good. I'm gonna get the umbrella again. I say, picking up my wheel again and getting that. Wow! I'm gonna get the sword from this fella. When you find them, you do send them to Frezno. Yeah! You sure do! How the hell? Oh, you're supposed to get that with the umbrella. That's why. Like when Castle makes an Oz reference. You know, Nathan Fillion was a clue on Jeopardy today. Oh no, it's Meta Knight's crew! Damn. I got off with the pitchforks and shit, guys. Well, okay. Oh, it gives 2 health, so it doesn't negate my... movie with Don Johnson, Nathan Fillion, and Bruce Campbell as the leads. Oh, dear God. That'd be something. What's in the museum for me? Let's get laser. Let's get the laser. Just, Knives Out 3 incoming. I'd go for it. That sounds like a fun trip. Whoa! What? How did he get... His hitbox like went through the fucking blocks to hit me. What? Ooh, I want the rock. I want rock power. Oh, look! Mike, you're a power! Look! Look! You're in the game! I got Mike! I'll press the button! I'll press the button!
Watch the Wizard of Oz!
Oh, let's press the button again.
Miami Vice 2!
One more time!
Castle's pretty great!
Well, I kept the laser anyway, so that's something. Yeah, if you notice, the laser reflects off of 90-degree angles, like that. 45-degree angles, whatever the fuck. Send Frezno actual voice clips for podcast interruptions. Don't send them to me, Mike. You send them to Kat. Yeah. Joe, the Doom Generation, the film which Roger Ebert gave 0 stars. You gave it 4.5 out of 5. And then I looked up the review, and he was like talking about how luridly violent and twistedly comedic about it was, and I was like, oh, he's on his shit again. I'm like, oh, he's on his Blue Velvet bullshit again. Ebert gave Mask of Phantasm 3 stars out of 4. He's alright in my book. Listen. Roger Ebert was one of the greatest film critics of all time. But he was not immune to his own biases and subjectivities. The Walrus Man just mooned you. Yeah, and then I electrified him. That's karma. So, you know, Ebert kind of had Siskel and Ebert, they kind of had a hang-up about violence in movies. Like, they hated the shit out of slasher movies. Any movie where it's like, oh no, there's a guy in the woods, he's gonna get me. Oh, we just had sex. Oh no, I was 2 days away from retirement. And now my throat's been cut by the slasherman. They didn't have time for shit like that, which, well and good, but it created a bias where they, Any film with sort of exploitative, violent bullshit, they just kind of wrote off without really engaging with it. Like Blue Velvet. Blue Velvet, another David Lynch movie. Did he slam Empire Strikes Back? I don't know. He might have, but... Oh, great. This goes better and better. Come on now. Let me get her wheel back. Yeah, I'm thinking of Blue Velvet, which is another David Lynch film. El Dorado, I've never actually, I don't know if I've actually seen the Road to El Dorado. Probably fine. A fine one of those. Your buddy streamed a new Puppet Combo game. Puppet Combo game? While I think about that, I'm going to finish this out. So, they watched Blue Velvet. Which is another David Lynch film. Because I remember a few days ago, you bring us Siskel and Ebert, and you still see that on Discord. Yeah. With Mulholland Drive, Ebert was like the Danny DeVito. I get it. The straight story. Don't you start with me on the fucking straight story, Mike. Don't you start. But yeah, I keep missing this thought. But Blue Velvet is a David Lynch film from the '80s, and it's all about the dark side of suburbia. And there's some nasty shit. Dennis Hopper does some nasty shit in that movie to an actress named Isabella Rossellini, I think her name is. But anyway, you know, that's the whole point of the movie. Is about the dark side of suburbia, and it is bad that we're watching this shit happen, and we're supposed to have empathy for the character, which is a hallmark of David Lynch films, having empathy for female characters in bad situations. But you know, Ebert just saw the. He was just like, oh, there's a woman in trouble. Oh, it's one of those exploitative films. This is terrible. This is some terrible bullshit. Don't like it. And that was part of the, it's part of an unfortunate bias that he and Siskel had. They had a few blind spots. They were very good critics. And a lot of the times you could trust their judgment. But sometimes, especially when it came to things like violent movies with a point, they kind of missed the point because... Oh, violence! Movie bad. Which, you know, we all have our subjective flaws and pet peeves when it comes to criticism. And even some very talented boys, like those boys, are no exception. Anyway, Mike, why did I link Siskel and Ebert about on Discord? Because I am completely blanking what I would have linked you. They were also prepared to give anime flicks a chance in a time a few others would. Yeah. I will say, like, 99% of the time they're on point. Like, Ebert had really good things to say about Spirited Away, the Miyazaki movie. That's a film that Joe showed me, actually, and it was really great. Yeah, exactly, Joe, exactly. Like, you can argue that it made you uncomfortable or whatever, but there was a point to it. Lynch definitely had a point with what he was doing in Blue Velvet. And he would do it in other films of his, like Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me, or Lost Highway, or Mulholland Drive, or Inland Empire. And it really wasn't until Mulholland Drive that Ebert was like, "Oh, okay, I see what this guy's doing. I can vibe with it." Which, you know, good on him for getting on board with it, with an excellent film. Spirited Away is your first Ghibli movie. You think that movie's your living Nino Kuni. My favorite. I don't know if it's technically a Studio Ghibli movie, but Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I fucking love that movie. It is a thing of abject beauty and grace, and I adore it. Check out this rotation effect, y'all. Holy shit. The Nintendo tape can do that? Would Lum like Kirby? Of course Lum would like Kirby. And yes, Joe, we will be watching Kiki's Delivery Service. That's another excellent fucking film. I'm gonna get a needle. I haven't had a needle in a while. Okay. Nausicaa is indeed a Ghibli. In fact, I think it's the first Ghibli movie. I think, like, whatever came after, directly after Nausicaa. Totoro, I think? I want to say off the top of my head. You've never seen Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind. Oh. Well, there's my recommendation for y'all to go see Nausicaa of the Valley of Wind. I'm taking the wheel. Oh, hey, it's on Netflix. Neat. I don't know if they have the subtitles. I've seen both of them. You know, I go for subtitles with my anime, but the dub is not bad. The dub's got a Patrick Stewart in it as the wise mentor type. Patrick Stewart and Edward James Olmos is in it. Tagged as anime movies, girl power, and climate change. Yeah, that about tracks. That sounds correct to me. And also, Shia LaBeouf is in the picture. Shia LaBeouf is in the dub. Okay, wheel sucks for this thing because he just grabs you. Which is the movie that had the cat bus. I think that's Totoro. They have the original Japanese and Tom does including James Cameron's Avatar. You're not wrong. And Uma Thurman. Oh yeah, Uma Thurman's in it. Yeah, she's pretty great in it. I opened up the arena. Totoro's the cat bus. Your favorite part of Totoro. I have not actually seen Totoro. Maybe one day we'll do that. Maybe one day I'll view that film. Oh, we got the wrestling power. Hey, Rain, look, we got the wrestling power. Remember when My Neighbor Totoro and Grave of the Fireflies were double bill? Jesus Christ. Okay, but now I'm just thinking of the double bill that's at my house on a videotape. So I actually have on a videotape, one after the other, back to back, another David Lynch film. Can you tell I fucking like him now? It starts with Twin Peaks Fire Walked With Me, aired on the Canadian channel Space in like 2005. And so you go from that movie to The Breakfast Club. One of the most harrowing and haunting films David Lynch has ever made, to The fucking Breakfast Club. And I fucking watched Totoro and reviewed on Letterboxd at some time. Idea for the next Kirby game. Wrestlers of power, and one of the moves is the RKO. That would be something, Rain. That would be something. But yeah, I'd watch Totoro sometime. Oh, there are Kirby's for Fire Pro, and they are horrific. Oh, well now, Rainy, that's going to look. Oh, no. And the looking will drive you mad! Mad, I tell you! Ah, ha, 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 ha! I just realized we have CC Kirby here for Kirby. Oh, you could really do some Jim Ross commentary. Oh, my God! Kirby does a backflip! Oh, God! Slamming that motherfucker into the ground. Oh, that killed him! That killed him! By God, that killed him! As God is my witness, he is broken in half! Is there any Kirby Twin Peaks arc? Oh, no! Oh, that's terrifying. That terrifies me. CC Kirby for Kirby. Yay! Yeah, you love to see. You love to see him. Oh no. I lost my chance at all the powers and shit. Can you land normally? Thank you. Searching Kirby Twin Peaks just shows me pictures of the restaurant called Twin Peaks. You lum to see it. That's cute. Anyway, let's play the quick draw game. I hate the quick draw game. The restaurant has nothing to do with David Lynch's Twin Peaks. It's called Twin Peaks because tits! It's a Hooters joint! Oh my God. page goes My Neighbor Totoro, Mad Fury Road, Baby Driver, and Kiki's Delivery Service. Now that's a movie marathon if there ever was one. Well, we got 3 hats. We got 3 hats. That's something, I guess. Up the butter building we go, I guess. Give me the sword power. Shame of that Baby Driver, though. I don't know what happened to Baby Driver in particular. Oh, it's Bonkers! We can get the hammer. Never got around to watching it before all this shit came out. But oh, there's someone. Oh, someone's shit in it. Okay, I see. Okay. That explains a lot. Bonkers is your favorite 90s Disney cartoon. I was always a Darkwing Duck kind of individual. Myself, but that one had some intriguing moments. Stares at Superman Returns. Wrong! It's not your favorite Disney cartoon. That's probably Tailspin. Okay. That's an intriguing choice. Wasn't Kevin Spacey in that one movie where he's a computer and there's like 2 guys on the moon? What the fuck is that movie called? What's his name was in it? I cannot remember that actor's name. It's one of those names that's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Oh, that was just swell. Oh, okay. I'm going up through. Go up through. Go up. Well, I missed the health, but I hit this big button. Button. Who's got the button? What the fuck is the name of that actor? God damn it. Hang on. He was Zaphod Beeblebrox in that Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie they did. Sam Jones? Sam Rockwell! Sam Rockwell! That's the name of the fucking guy! Sam Rockwell! That's it! Moon! The name of that actor is Mike Matei. He likes to play Bram Bricks in Minecraft. And the movie was called Moon. Yeah. That's the film I remember. That was yeah. You know. That was a good movie back when I saw it. You probably would want to see it now, considering Spacey. But it's gonna take you back to the past, to travel to a moon and suck ass. Eventually, you're going to have to watch season 1 of the Danganronpa anime, and you're fearful. Oh, Mike. No. You don't fear that. No. You got to fear the Danganronpa 3 anime. That'll fuck with you. Still yelling about V3. And you're right, too. Moon, directed by David Bowie's son. I didn't know that. Neat. Just play the game. Alright, I'm gonna star duel these suckers. Probably. I blew up the sun! I blew up the sun, Morty! My stupid, stupid astronaut son. Yeah, play the DR1 anime is literally just a game. Yeah, you gotta watch the DR3 anime. Or yes, you gotta watch the DR3 anime. You must know it's madness. Oh fuck's sakes! It's only high jump that's here. Oh for Christ. Okay, fine. We'll do it like this. Bip, 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 bip. I missed the sun. He named his daughter Zoe. Take that, Mr. Sun. Bam! Kirby just caused the sun and moon to collide. The poor man was born Zoe Jones. Oh. Goodness. The Danganronpa feels are pretty intense feels. Yes, they are. I did the climax of Danganronpa V3 in one Sunday afternoon. I played the game for like 6 hours straight and blasted through the entire final chapter. Boy, that was some Sunday! That climax and its reveals made me feel things. Lots of things. UFO! You are back! My wonderful, wonderful UFO. Didn't Kevin Smith name his child after, like, Harley Quinn? That is the climax that made the filter. See, that's not that. I didn't say nothing lewd. I was talking about the finale of the video game. And then they made a beach party game for the Switch. Oh yeah, I have the Switch version. I've never actually played the thing. Yeah. It was one of my greatest, wait, I was kidding, moments in video gaming. It's like oh, there it is. Find all those hidden switches and shit. Whoa! That tornado be immune to a lot of shit. Woo! How is still your favorite from Danganronpa? It was Celeste. You were the chosen one! Ah, goodness. Kyoko is best girl. I always think of Joe whenever someone mentions Kyoko. Because I don't know why If Seahorse were here, Seahorse, they'd be talking how about Aoi being best girl. So give you a little rep while you're away. Give you a little rep, little Aoi rep. For some reason, Joe mentioned this thing, and from now on, I associate Kyoko with it. Or it's the way of saying her name, or her name's Kyoko Kirigiri, but the way he mentions it is in this ominous tone. Like instead of Kirigiri Kyoko, it's like Kirigiri Kyoko. I don't even remember her final line in the DR3M. Well, it's the dub, which I never watched. I watched the subtitled versions as they came out. Kirigiri. Yeah. Oh, gosh. The Dangans. You'll DM it to me. Okay. Thank you, Rain. I will check that after the thingamabob. Oh, God. That's two Poppy Bros. Oh, Jesus! Holy flashing lights. You're the type of the person I would recommend the first season of the Castlevania, but just the first season. I've seen 2, so I'm already way ahead of you there, Mike. So, Joe, should we tell these people what kind of fucking movies we've been watching? Because if y'all thought that watching fucking 1984 Supergirl was quote-unquote cringe, oh, God. Are you going to have a hootenanny about the kind of bullshit we've been subjecting ourselves to for audiovisual entertainment? Let's. So we've been doing these watch exchanges for a while. I completely forget. I kind of forget what the first ones were. The first slate was. Actually, well, I kind of remember some. Joe showed me. I mentioned Spirited Away, as I said. Joe also showed me Avatar, James Cameron Avatar, which was wonderful, and I really liked it. And what else was there? What else was there that Joe? Oh, Gamera, the first 2 Gamera movies from the 1990s. And Kirby just went off the fucking edge because I thought he was the Waddle Dee. So thank you for that, game. Oh yeah, Paddington 1 and 2, and Mulholland Drive. So, great films. Great films. Okay, Joe, now tell them the kind of shit I made you watch. Like, I remember for Watch Exchange 1, oh yeah, we did all the original Star Trek movies. That was a trip. Oh yeah, and then you showed me Yojimbo, the Kurosawa film Yojimbo, which was lit. It had a lot of parts that definitely inspired, like, George Lucas and other folks. Jordan Peele's Get Out, fantastic fucking movie. Absolutely fantastic film. You were growing up with but you preferred the Last Airbender shows, no blue people. No. Mike, are you making a gag, or are you talking about, like? Because I was talking about the Blue People film. I was talking about the Blue People film. You just watched the Clint Eastwood film that's based off Yojimbo this weekend. Oh, neat. Fistful of Dollars. Oh, Leone. Yeah, I've never actually seen those, but... So, yeah! That was one of my picks, because I'm a fucking cinephile connoisseur. And the other day, I made him watch that movie. I only introduced Joe to the best shit. He's like, oh hey, Frez. Well, here, let me just show you some of the best fucking movies ever made. What do you got for me? comedic trash from my childhood. But unironically, we'll have a good time watching it. And we did. Well, we did for the last film. I don't know. Star Trek 4. Okay, let's get this one from the past. Chris liked her for 5 minutes. Excuse me, Mike. Let the record show that she came aboard. She jumped on him as he was teleporting away. Oh boy, that must have been a trip, Starfire. Yes. Spice World is fucking... The fact that I like Spice World explains a whole fucking lot about my tastes. Especially in gonzo bullshit. It's a fun movie. It is stupid as fuck. And kind of in on the joke. And this guy is a wrestling type too, so... Wheel is not going to work on him. Next we'll be watching Rocky. Yeah. That's the fun. But you know... Just in case that you didn't, she dumped him and he was teleporting away. Doomsday 2006. Yeah, but just so you don't think that I should only show Joe schlock and shit. We did watch Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So you know. I have shown this man good movies. I promise. We swear. Why did my jump button work? This fellow doesn't fire off enemies enough. You're gonna see Dial... And soon you'll show Joe Dial of Destiny and Crystal Skull. I don't know. Joe had never seen Last Crusade before. I don't know which other Indiana Jones films Joe has watched. Temple of Doom is like... Mike, do you like Temple of Doom? Do you like Temple of Doom? For some reason, I remember you being a booster of Temple of Doom. I don't know if you are or not. If I'm mischaracterizing you, I apologize. Even the movie kind of sucks. Going to see an Indiana Jones film with my family sure to be a fun time. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fine. It does sound like a fine time, right? I hope you have fun going to the cinema. It's a running gag that Crystal Skull is better than Temple of Doom. I mean... There are some issues to have with Temple of Doom. You didn't like it that much. Yeah, parts are really uncomfortable. It's like how Rise of Skywalker was actually meta. The experience of going to see the last Star Wars films was great. Yeah. Crystal Skull is adequate. Temple of Doom is, it's kind of problematic in places. More so than most Indiana Jones films. And also, George Lucas is very much, Marsha left me, I am fucking miserable, and now it's your problem. Because that movie's so fucking bleak. And like the last half hour when he breaks out of that spell and is like, I'm not an evil cultist who's going to kill my friends anymore. And he does action-y shit, it actually becomes like a pretty neat Indiana Jones movie. You think you played a Kirby game once or twice, huh? I have been known to dabble in Kirby games. You hate Empire Strikes Back and Temple of Doom, which is weird to how many people told Return. Return's my favorite and get the weird stares. Oh, we forgot to mention the most important things you showed me. The Madokas. Yes! Yes! I showed this man the entire Madoka Magica movie trilogy, and it's lit! Madoka Magica Rebellion is a 5 out of 5 film. No notes. Mwah! Guess who's back? Oh, hi, Seahorse. While you were gone, we were discussing best Danganronpa girls, and I vouched for Asahina Aoi in your absence. I hope you are pleased by this decision, by this executive decision on my part to represent you and your interests. It was very lit. Yes. Your girl's back. Tell a friend. Yeehaw. Aoi fucking Asahina. Yes. Good decision. Well, I am glad you approve. So, currently on the Watch Exchange, I think, yeah, I have one film left and Joe has 2 films left. So we're going to do Rocky in the next day or 2. We also would have selected Chiaki Nanami, Ibuki Miyoda, Akane Owari, or Kaede Akamatsu. Yes, those are all really good choices. Those are all really good choices. But yeah, gonna watch the original Rocky with Joe sometime this weekend, and then later, my last film on the Watch Exchange slate is, again, going back to the Miyazaki discussion, Kiki's Delivery Service. And then Joe's last is the Lego Batman movie, which I'm sure will be charmingly fun. Anyway, Mike, we got you again. You're a power again. Watch Columbo! And Castle! Oh. I didn't get the light enemy. Dang. Maki. Oh, yeah. You really like Maki. Isn't Maki still your avatar on something? For most of V3, I literally could not remember the protagonist's name. Oops, I had to do these in reverse order. Oh well. Miko is a goober, but my goober! On Discord or Twitch, you know. Always your new Discord icon. Yes, this is good. It was previously Kazumi Yoshizawa, who is also the best girl. Letterboxd changed the way the ratings algorithm works today, so now the top 250 is adjusted accordingly. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Fucking... Oh, hang on. There's a secret here. Spider-Verse is no longer number one. Now the number one is Harakiri. Ooh! That's on my watch list, isn't it? It's basically the ultimate narc. I don't even remember his name. Kyo... Yeah, I was like Kiyoshi? Kyo something? Eyebrow Boy. That's who I'm thinking of. There's the argument that Superman 4 is better than Superman 3. You should watch Harakiri for sure. It's on the channel. Well, he also has the Sana battle and then becomes like a Super Saiyan. Multiverse fiction is amazing when done right. I should know. I've dabbled in it. But we don't need to talk about that right now. Superman 4, yeah. Well, I kind of like Superman 3. Superman 3 is just so fucking weird. It's hard not to like it. Superman 4 is, it's interesting. Spider-Verse and the Flash are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Oh, fuck. The more I learn about the Flash, the more it is a fucking disaster area. Golgo 13, what the fuck? What the fuck? How am I getting down there to How the hell am I getting down there to get the goodie? Like this. It's a DC movie. Yeah, but I mean, even for a DC movie, it's like, holy shit. Everyone's freaking out because the baby in the microwave scene is real. What the fuck? I just got a mix? And then you have all the ghoulish fucking cameos by dead actors who have been recreated using the magic of CGI. And then you have the entire fucking idea of, hello, I'm Ezra Miller. I'm going to commit every crime. Okay. Okay, Ezra, have $50 million and star in our superhero movie. This motherfucker has hardly been held accountable for their crimes and gets to star in a fucking superhero movie instead of being in jail. What the fuck? Just an absolute disaster on every conceivable goddamn level. Yes, that's also very strange. Why is that in the movie? I don't know. What's a studio to do when their lead actor decides to play GTA in real life? Get a different actor! They removed Batgirl from the place of Planet Earth. You're honest. Yeah. Yeah! The fuck was up with that? If you're gonna delete a movie for a goddamn tax write-off, at least do the one where your lead actor is fucking kidnapping people! In real life, not in the movie! Keaton, why? Yeah. Michael Keaton, you literally made a movie about how being a washed-up former superhero actor who refused to go back to doing the easy shit and just kind of wanted to do like plays and shit. They must have fucking driven a dump truck full of money to Michael Keaton's house to get him to come back for this shit. Anyway, Birdman is an excellent film and you should see it. Oh, it's Bonkers again. Hi. And then there was the Vulture in Homecoming. Oh my god! Even before he fucking came back as Batman, he was in superhero movies. Jesus Christ! I completely forgot about that. Fuck! Someone has blackmailed that man, surely. And Morbius! Okay, listen. Fucking... Joe, I may have made you watch fucking... Freddy Man and Spice Land, but... I didn't make you watch Morbius. You did that shit to yourself! You did that shit to yourself! I want that on the record. So nobody gets the idea they want to watch Prestige Cinema. I will watch Morbius on my own. Prestige Cinema, what's that? Let me tell you about a little website called the Criterion Channel, seahorse. where you can watch incredible films like Jean Dielman, a 3.5-hour epic of a housewife in 1970s France doing chores and shit. Thrill at the 4.5-minute scene where she breads a veal cutlet. You love a gripping, well-made, engaging cinematic experience as much as the next person want to go to the theater and want one-liners and shit blowing up. I'm all for that, in moderation, but sometimes I want my 3.5-hour epic about a housewife doing chores and shit. Jean Dielman! Keto! Ah! Prestige cinema. This is the last decade of films that come out and here we present. There's a time and place for different styles of film, I think. Yes. It's very fun to broaden your horizons, as Joseph in the chat has been helping me do for the past year and change. And I thank him for that. Unless that film is Sandra Bullock. What? That's a bit of a non sequitur. I mean, I wanted to see that one where she was blindfolded and there was a monster. Bird Box, I think it was called. That one kind of sounded interesting. Gravity and Demolition Man, though? I've never seen Demolition Man. I don't know how I'd feel about it. Bird Box, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm thinking of. The American McGee Alice timeline needs to be making his own anime. We get all the money, all of it. Should be saying that for Cat. I guess I'll check out this Twin Peaks show. Oops, it turned out doing that. I ended up literally changing my wife and the entire way I perceive existence. Big same! Big same! You find her really unappealing. It's gotta be a running joke that she's your cinematic arch nemesis. I see. Wesley Snipes. Oh wait. And he actually agrees to open his eyes this time. Twin Peaks and Quantum Leap. Yes. That's just my experience, Mike. You're just describing my fucking experience now. Joe, you started on the Oz shit again. It's like giving candy to a baby. Gonna make them all hyper and shit. And then I've got to be the one to put him to bed. Oh, I guess I'll check out this Japanese crime-themed minigame collection. Ooh, that's a big fish. Oh. We're falling. Giving candy to a baby. That's our thing we did after watching. That's the thing I did when we were watching Spice World, where Melanie B has such a northern accent. That's the way she says baby. She says baby. It's just entered our vocabulary. Our meme vocabulary. How's baby? Don't forget how she says, oh no. Oh no! God. You can't Persona 3. He's recommending the Oz anime! Yeah, that short other Mel. The baby. One day we need to force Ferdinand to watch all the Quantum Leap. Listen, Mike, there's another show that he needs to finish first. Before we get him into the Quantum Leap bullshit. If we're talking... That's a lion. There's a Colin Baker! Oh my god! There is a Colin Baker on the Fire Pro workshop. Oh god. Persona 4 was pretty formative to me back in 2017. I'll say that much for it. You liked 4. What's that phrase that you say about 4 a lot, Star? It stars rural Japan's most adorable 5-year-old. You live in a house full of people who do not knock before entering, and Persona 4 don't include elders scoop out in the elevator. Kurt Angle versus the Sixth Doctor! Rain! Rain! Make it real! Make it real, Rain! You hold the power! Rural Japan's cute 7-year-old. I didn't remember how old she was in the game. It was like young, small child level. Did this actually unlock anything? Oh, it's real. It's damn real. Shout out to James Darnell. Oh god, they're getting on about wrestling. Help! Help! What the fuck? What would I use to break through that, I wonder? Now, what would I use to break through that shit? Probably the stone power? Can you use stone underwater? I don't know. You want Pulse and Johnny Blood commentating outlaw mud shows on a Friday night. I don't know what that means, but I'm scared by it. It's about the Thrawn trilogy. Locations, superlative aids of professions, how you refer to a lot of characters. So yeah, that's fair. There's a video he's on about the wrestling game. He plays as Kurt Angle, and every time he says he shouts out, Olympic Slam! What the fuck? Olympic Slam. Fantasy Chan is cute. Necromancer, Japan's sleaziest real estate agent, zombie apocalypse saddest 8-year-old. Okay, it's not sword. Maybe it's stone then. I'm invested in getting the secret. You gotta watch this. Angle's actually your favorite wrestler. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. Fuck! I thought I hit up to fly. Well. I gotta hit that switch again to get all these little shits down. Kinnikuman, oh god. Oh my god! Rain, what the fuck? Oh, you can't... Well, what the fuck power do you use to get into there? I don't know. Maybe it's hammer, I'm not sure. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, there's the boss anyway. Oh, it's this idiot. Oh dear. That's a... So this is Heavy Mole. You gotta play fun with auto-scrolling. Mike, no! You're the one who came to me in sheer horror at the thought of that. Like, Frezno! What the fuck? I just found out this thing existed! What the Christ? Over the episode of Voyager where 7 and 9 had a cage match against The Rock. Yeah? Yeah, that happened. That happened, alright. I've seen that on my television set. Yes, Rain, that actually happened. That honest to God happened in like 1998, 1999. Something like that. I don't know anything about TNG, you're gonna have to explain all of it. Okay, so there's this bald guy on the spaceship. Actually, I don't think I have time to explain all of it. Jerry Ryan beat the Rocky and didn't tell me about it for shame. Well, you know now! You know now! I could just watch it, but you won't? Careful, Seahorse. Don't tempt me to show you some of the good episodes. Don't tempt me to show you some of the good episodes. Next time I touch your reviews. Oh, y'all are so lively. I'm trying to sign off, but you're being so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired, and really, this is a stopgap stream anyway of sorts. I didn't want to start anything like super big, so I was just like, I wanted a relaxing game, and here's Kirby. But I'm gonna call it. So, some news before I say goodnight. Some news. Quickly searches for 7 to 9 in the workshop. Next Monday, there will be no Monday Night Frezno because I will be in an anime den in an undisclosed part of Newfoundland that I have not mentioned before. But I will attempt to do weekend vacation Frezno from this anime den. And that is a time that I play games, and I actually have a decent bit rate, but my audio kind of sounds like I'm talking in a tin can, but it's a pretty fair trade-off. You can't make shit up about Voyager. You can't. You just can't. They do an episode that's basically Christine, the Stephen King novel / film, Christine, except it's with a space shuttle, like a possessive haunted space shuttle that a guy gets obsessed with. But yeah, anyway. So, no Monday Night Frezno on the 26th? On the 26th of June. But we will attempt to go with weekend vacation Frezno during the time that I am there. Of course you go with that one. Everyone. Oh, God. Oh, dear. But yeah, before we talk about Warp 10 again, let's say goodnight, everybody. If you're watching a highlight, then have a good one, and we'll see you for whatever the heck you want to watch next on this channel. But if you are tuning in live, let us see if there's anyone here that can be rated. And the answer is... boop, 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 boop. It's taking a bit. MT. Go say hi to PJ playing Mega Man Battle Network 6. So, go say hi to PJ, and we'll see you for weekend vacation stuff, maybe? If not, we'll see you in 2 weeks for something. I don't know. I gotta think of more video games to play, but I'll find some bullshit here. Until then, everybody, have a good night. Threshold is canon.